So now for more on that story of the 5 men accused of the murder of rapper Kiernan AKA Forbes and his friend celebrity chef Tebello Tibz Motsoane, they are due back in the Durban High Court this morning for pre-trial hearing. And standing by with more details is SABC News reporter Jayed Paulse. Jayed, good morning. So of course, in the midst of everything that is happening, this case still garners quite a bit of traction. So talk to us about the developments and of course what's expected today.
Well, a very good morning to you, Sakina, and to the viewers back at home. And yes, today it is the pre-trial conference. And the pre-trial conference will basically just iron out any issues that the state and the defense have. Have they been furnished with a list of witnesses? And basically so that when the trial is set, Sakina, and a definitive date is set, there won't be a back and forth. In the past 2 years, there has really been a stop-start affair with several bail applications being brought forward, especially by the fourth accused and alleged mastermind behind the plot to kill, aka Mzwitemba Gwabeni. He has since had his bail denied twice. So today really is to iron out any issues that both teams, defense and state, will have. But to break it down more for us and give us more insight into what could possibly transpire today, I am joined by Abigail Ngobeni. She is the legal expert on this matter. Abigail, pre-trial conference today. Last time it didn't sit. There were several issues that needed to be discussed in chambers by both the defense and state. The likelihood of the PTC starting today?
We are hopeful that today it will commence. You'd remember that the sentiments of the Judge President of KwaZulu-Natal on the last sitting, who was presiding on the matter, she was particular to the Defense Council and the state to say they should clear their diaries for this judge's term, because apparently this matter have been, there is a room for it to be accommodated in this term. And if that happens, we're expecting parties to come and keep the court in confidence to say, have they exchanged documents, how many witnesses are they intending to call, can this matter be set down for trial, how many days do they need in that particular, how many witnesses they'll be leading, and so all those things. And they will have to come up with issues of common cause, issues of dispute, so that they streamline the matter. So today's purpose to outline those things to avoid unnecessary delay when the first witness for the state take the stand.
And you speak about unnecessary delays. Last time we saw several legal representation being moved around with the accused. That also played a factor in it. So I imagine that today is also to put the names of the lawyers on record for the PTC once they sign that application and it goes to trial, to say these are our lawyers and there won't be any issues that will crop up when trial commences.
You remember that, and this is what we see even in other cases where on the day of the trial the accused will say, I don't have a lawyer, I do not have money and all that. But now the attorneys and advocates that are there now will have to commit whether the fees have been put to them, have they received the fees, are they willing to proceed with the matter, are they available on the days that are set down, and that will be certified trial ready. So there will be no need for the court to adjourn later for them to appoint another legal representative. So we are hopeful that such kind of nitty-gritties will be ironed off and the matter will proceed when it finally and eventually starts and the accused plead to the charges.
Before I let you go, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the two Ndamande brothers that are still in Eswatini trying to get their appeal heard with regards to the extradition.
It is a very difficult matter in Eswatini. I just learned this morning that they're still gonna file heads of argument for the appeal there to be argued in a date that we do not know. And if that is happening, of course, it limits our hopes to have the two Ndamande brothers being extradited back to South Africa. Remember that this appeal is as a result of the defense disputing the committal court's order that they should be brought back. So that's the reason why they are still kept in there. So we are hopeful that when it's finalized, they will eventually come back. We don't know when.
Abigail Ngobeni, our legal expert on the matter, Sakina, basically breaking down what we are expecting today. As she said, today is all about dotting the I's and crossing the T's and looking at possible issues that could crop up once a official date has been set for the AKA murder trial. Also touching on the two Ndamande brothers in Eswatini, that appeal is still on the cards and it remains to be seen when they will be extradited back to South Africa. And with that, it's back to you in studio.
Well, thank you so much. A comprehensive preview of what's to come today. Jayed Paulse there on that story for us.